Hello there, in this tutorial I'm going to discuss how to restrict IP address or domain in the web server via IIS. So how can we restrict a particular IP address so that that IP address or a domain not able to access the web page. Now this can be possible in the IIS 7 manager and in the IIS. So we just need to install our feature there. With that, we will find whenever that particular IP or the particular domain tries to access the web page will not. So we can simply block that from accessing. Now in the rows, you find a web server IIS, and currently we are install IIS Internet Information Services 7, and this particular web server currently accessible by any IP, by any domain, but we can restrict that in the regards. So we just need to install this particular feature row to call IP and domain restriction. Next, and install it. It took some time. We're pausing our video. Okay, after installation, you find the installation results, and currently closing it. And now since we install that row, the option will be available in the Internet Information Services, and you can see here we go. It's IP4v4 address and domain restriction. This option is now available, and we just need to edit that option. Before it was not available, but once we install IP and domain restrictions rules, we start getting it. Now you have options there at the action pane. Find that add allow entry, add deny entry. It means you can allow the particular IP. So for the anonymous users, this will completely block, but for the denied particular IP, anonymous will be able to access. Now at the client computer, currently you can see, let me check out the IP. You find that the IP address is 192.168.1.10, and this particular PC or this particular IP address currently able to access the website called http // 192.168.1.1. Okay, so we able to access means the 192.168.1.10 able to access the page. Now what we require us to do is just needs to you can go with that feature settings for the restriction in the anonymous connection. You find the unspecified clients. So for every anonymous connection, this rule will apply, and any particular user, doesn't matter you entered it or not in the option, the entire rule will be created. Now you can see I'm just trying to create a deny restriction rule, and for the specific IP address we can even specify the IP range too. Now I just deny 192.168.1.10, and I'm just restoring my connection, restoring the system. Now my server will be able to access the web page, but this particular PC will not. Let me check. HTTP colon, and you can see forbidden access is denied. So I've got the error. You do not have permission to view this directly or page using the credential that you supply. So the particular page is not available, it's not applied, it's not able to access. Now if I change I can create a allow entry to allow to, for example, I just allow a particular IP 192.168.1.100, and I just gonna make it deny. So now two strings are there. Now you can see this particular web host is now not able to access the website because I just allow the 100 website to able to access the particular page. Now, and that's an interesting thing that host will not able to allow or not able to access the web page. Now, let me change the IP address of this PC and make it 100. So as soon as this PC's IP address get changed, it get the access to allow. It get the access to uh, surf the web page. It get the allow. Get the permission to surf or access the web page. http://192.168.1.1, and you can see as soon as the IP address changed of this PC start accessing or able to access the web page, but the server which is hosting the web page is not able to access the web server. So this is the interesting thing, and hope you learned something from this video, how to restrict IP address and domain in web